talking to Barry Sorkin here, the owner of Smoque. Barry, tell us a little bit about the IBBQA. How did it get started?
The IBBQA got started, it started kind of informally. It was a bunch of guys that used to get together to celebrate barbecue. We'd get together at somebody's restaurant, and we would eat a lot, we would talk about barbecue, and we all had a lot of fun. Then the idea came about that, we got all these guys that love to cook, that cook for sport. We can channel some of this energy and some of this enthusiasm about barbecue and channel it towards something good. And so we decided we've got all these guys that like to cook, and there's all these people around the city of Chicago and elsewhere that need to be fed. And so we're trying to put the two of those things together and do some good with our hobby.
And what's going on here tonight?
Tonight is one of our member events. It's one of the benefits of being a member is that you get invited to these private events that you can't get into otherwise. Our restaurant is closed tonight, but we opened our doors. We're going to serve a big meal, a lot of barbecue, a lot of things that are on our menu, and a couple of things that are not on our menu. Some things that people would never get a chance to try otherwise.
And tell us about the taco that we've just had.
One of our experiments today, I'd never done this before, but we did a smoked pork confit taco with a blueberry barbecue sauce and some pickled habaneros. And so far the response has been pretty good, so if I had to judge early on, I'd say a success.
And what about the future? What are some of the events coming up for the IBBQA?
Well, there are a couple more events planned similar to this one at other venues, and we're also working on a barbecue crawl we're going to get a bus, we're going to get people that sign up, and we're going to kind of truck them around to 5 or 6 different barbecue places around the city.
And let me ask you this, do you find that all these guys that cook barbecue, everybody has their own kind of smoker and their own method? Do you find that it's you kind of cross-pollinate ideas between all these different people?
Yeah, I think when you get this many people together that have different ideas about barbecue, you get a lot of argument, a lot of debate, and a lot of shared ideas that, whether they'll admit it or not, people take other people's ideas and they go put them to use.
Okay, and one other thing I want to ask you is, tell me a little bit about some of the charitable work that IBBQA does.
Let me start that again. IBBQA has only been around for probably about 6 or 7 or 8 months now. But even in that short period of time, we've been able to do some good. When the hurricanes hit this year down in New Orleans, and when they hit on the East Coast, we've been able to send product down there. We've been able to partner with other restaurants and organizations in those areas. We've been able to feed, I think when Isaac hit, we were able to feed something like 10,000 people over the course of a couple of days. So we've been able to, through these events that we host, we were able to generate some revenue, and we're able to, put that to some good use.
Fantastic, thanks.